I was eating a fucking Greek almond cookie, and I just stuffed the entire thing in my mouth, and she's like, "Are we ready?" And I'm like, "Yes, we're cookie."
And now just you said that. Hi everyone.
Right.
Today is a weird day as compared to everything else.
I found a perfect t-shirt for Joe.
Oh?
Astarion with a heart around him, and he basically being like, "Ew, don't touch me."
I kind of want to, there is that whole spiel he does when at the Rosemont Monastery. If you get that, it's quite funny. Normally it's something somewhere in between a nice warm sunny day and the concentrated wrath of the sun. Yes, we are degenerates. Hello everyone, welcome on in and happy Monday. I hope everyone has had a great day today. I know I did, my character did not.
He just had a broken leg.
Yeah, he has a broken leg and is very, very sad about it.
I'm sorry.
We are here. Stop apologizing. It was funny. We are here again with the next episode of Rails of Mourning, our pulp noir campaign set in the world of Eberron. And the music you heard at the start is by Aaron Kenny. It's called The Black Cat, and you can find it over at YouTube's library of royalty-free music. The music and sound effects during the game will be by Sirenscape. The overlay starting to the screen, the character information, and most of the maps used in this campaign were made by me in Incarnate. Our amazing character art was created by Nathan. You can find him over on YouTube, where you can also find all the episodes, previous episodes of this campaign or other campaigns that I'm running, as well as one-shots in D&D and other TTRPGs. You can also find my actually family-friendly channel. That's mostly Minecraft. Yes, I do.
Blasphemy.
I know. It's PG-13. I'm not sure if that counts as family-friendly, but
I think it does. How dare you?
I know.
I mean, technically, you can have one swear per stream.
Yes, I can. The last episode I edited has the word shit in it because I was a pixel away from landing in lava. And I lost 6 hearts thanks to that pixel instead of losing everything. So, fun. And if you want to talk about the stuff you see on YouTube or on here or over here, you can do that over on our Discord channel because we have one of them. And last but not least, if you want to see what you can do to help or hinder the party, you can type in !perks in the chat.
Help only, please.
I mean, what?
Only help, never hinder.
Yeah, sure. Why? I mean, I'm not the one to decide. That's up to the kind of people watching our streams.
Yes. But if you truly love us, you will not kill us. Just saying.
Don't encourage them.
I do believe that there is a... Oh no, you did get that item. Just having
something Pete picks for survival. No, not really, please.
Oh no, do you have dogs, cats, and ferrets whose little pausies you can take photos of?
I could.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy, I'm gonna sell your feet pics.
That could be taken out of context. Let's go around the table and introduce ourselves and our characters and start with Andy.
Feet pics? What? Okay.
It's okay. Just
I like
breathe.
No, it was more of a and then human name at the same time. It's like, this is weird.
Jimmy is a dog.
I'm sure. I'm sure Jimmy is a dog. I'm Andy, and I plan on portraying Cryon the Illusionist Wizard tonight, I think. And Pope Gregory the Ninth associated cats with devil worship and had many exterminated. So, to some extent, historians think that this led to a rise in rats and helped spread the Black Plague.
I knew that one.
Mm-hmm. I like that one.
Yes.
Fuck Gregory,
then-
cats are awesome.
Yes. The moral of the story, don't be mean to cats.
And if you want to go down to the Victorian era, people had, well, not necessarily arsenic in that sense. It was an arsenite, a mineral of arsenic, and people had that to improve their skin. That didn't quite work.
No. I'm sure that contributed to a lot of those stories that we know and love.
And while we're at it, lemons float and lime sink. There you go.
That was my fact. God damn it.
Lily.
I'm sorry.
Well, now I don't have any facts.
Would you like me to send
Hi.
you the link of
No,
facts?
it was the one fact I learned on TV today. Hi, I'm Lilith or Lily or Lils, Queen of Ducks.
Quack, quack, quack.
Quack.
Yes. And I'm playing Mel Bleakwood, the Blood Hunter Satyr hybrid. Wolf.
You're
Woof.
playing the awoo.
Ow.
Awoo.
Awoo.
I will.
Ada, ada.
Which is different to the uwu.
A wolf. Terris.
Hello, I am Terris, your friendly neighborhood ferret. Today I am playing who am I playing? Oren Weaver, the albino drow bard. And did you know that baby armadillos are called pups, and a litter can range from 1 to 12 babies, and 9-banded armadillos are unique because they almost always give birth to 4 genetically identical pups of the same gender.
That's a kind of fascinating and slightly peculiar fact at the same time.
Yes.
Those little bastards is also the reason why we haven't been rid of leprosy yet.
Oh, come
Don't-
on, the last person to get leprosy from an armadillo fucked the thing, so let's just...
I mean, that's fair. Yeah. Don't go playing with wild animals in any capacity. All right?
I thought that
Don't
was...
stick your dick in crazy, and especially don't stick your dick in an armadillo.
Armadillo don't.
Yes. Also, that's just wrong. Keep to your
Yes,
own
it's armadillo, not armadildo, okay?
It might just be an armored dildo at that point.
No. If you're human, stick to your species. Please.
Please.
Please. Just
Age, no.
Psycole.
Hi, I think I'm Psycole. I'm playing Rimmerstall Dawn, the Kalishtar Barbarian, fighter, chief cat of the party.
You're such a queen.
Nathan.
Hello, I am Nathan. I play Romulus Del Dawn, the Kalashtar Hexblade Blood Hunter, second Bork of the party. And my fact today kind of stems from what we were discussing previously about ghosts and paranormal. 500,000 Italians visit an exorcist every year.
What is it with the Italians?
They are deeply Catholic. Like,
Extremely.
like
Yes.
yes.
And a little bonus one. In the 18th century, bum fodder and arsewipe both meant toilet paper.
I knew that.
That makes sense.
It does.
And hi, I'm Ardana, or Joe, or you there, since Lillith is here. I am the GM and channel runner around these parts, and I had a fact that I was going to say, but then I forgot about it. Oh yes, I'm not entirely sure if people actually want to know how you used to make paint before someone invented a way of mixing pigments with oils. Vegetable oils.
Amongst other things, saliva, blood, other bodily fluids.
Yes.
Egg, I believe, is one of them as well.
Which is why it was a pain in the ass for people who wanted to be outside and paint, because you had to carry pigments and fat to make it work. And then they invented a way to get the pigments, get pigments that work with vegetable oils, and then someone said, I'm gonna put that in a tube. And suddenly
It's a couple of thousand years later.
Yes. The paint in a tube, the oil paint in a tube, I think was like late 1800s, early 1900s. Used to carry it around in like water skins before. All right, let's get ourselves a recap of what happened last time.
Humans are dumb.
I mean, yes.
Stuff. Things.
Wait, is this my job?
I
Hold
mean,
on.
apparently.
What happened last time? Last time, we continued our travels away from our friendly neighborhood necromancer. After getting some directions, we went off and had a brief conversation with the Dryads, who agreed, or who Oren and Craren managed to negotiate with and agree that they would be willing to allow us to have the railway come through, and that they will help with providing marking trees for firewood and what trees could be removed for the railway to kind of go through it. Craren does some weird shit, as usual, which we will need to dig into his backstory at some point.
I did some weird shit, really?
Yes, and apparently we are very well trusted by the Oak Mother, who agrees, who trusts us, not the people that will happen in the future. So, we are warned of traps in the woods as we travel, and she said that, and the Oak Mother said that she will deal with any other Dryad covens. I don't know what's the collective name for Dryads. In the area, because basically the rail is going to be passing through her territory, no one else's. She also confirms that the druids will have to suck it up and suck it up as well, but we're going to go and see the druids because we're nice like that. We're also warned about Maggie, and that we should probably go and have a conversation with Maggie as well. And so Maggie the Hag. So we travel off to find Maggie. We eventually come across her. Oh no, hold on. We travel in the woods. We find some wood that has been marked with an odd herb, which we think is the stuff that's been flagged for us to remove. So we effectively use that for some firewood. And then during the night, everything is remarkably at peace, which Oren doesn't like for some reason. Probably because when he wakes up, he finds that there is a squirrel that's made his way into his tent, which he promptly turned into pulp by blasting it with Eldritch Blast. We continue on, and then around about midday, we come across a large wooden structure that appears to have been grown out of the trees themselves. Above the door, Romulus is able to read in a version of Primordial, move beyond the veil of worry, rest here, traveller. So it's obviously Maggie's little slogan. We go inside. Well, Craren, Oren, and Romulus step inside to negotiate / have a conversation, whilst Flo and Remus hang around outside. Craren provides his card to Maggie, and everyone agrees. She seems fairly happy with the idea that there might be a station that she could kind of waste. No
Profit from.
Thank you, Craren. Thank you, Andy. Thank you, Carnis. Any of those words? Yes, so somebody who might be able to profit from. And then there is a little side conversation between Craren and Maggie around about the fact that Maggie everyone decided it was not a good idea to spend the night. Oren in particular was not particularly happy with the idea of staying. And then Craren provides his card as usual, like he likes to do. And Maggie the Hag promptly warns Craren about letting others see the brand he is carrying, given it is not one of the registered 12. Oren asks what brand, and we have yet to resolve the elf on elf bodily explored but not necessarily seen brand moment that we need to worry about.
Worry about it.
Whilst we're outside, whilst everyone else is inside, Remus and Mayo have a little bit of a chat, and Remus goes around the building having a quick look at what's going on. He finds a particularly cold point with some runes on it, which he pokes with a stick, realizes it's bloody magic, and decides to walk away. And I think he told Craren about it when Craren came out, but we all decided it was probably best that we moved on and didn't hang around too long because we didn't want to spend the night at Maggie's. I think that's where we're off.
Is that better or worse than Weekend at Bernie's?
I don't know. You guys didn't like the idea of staying there. Mael was very anti talking to the hag, and Remus is just poking at weird sigils outside with a stick.
I think it's fine.
It's probably fine. I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
And we journey onwards to find the druids to tell them that the oak mother said that it's fine, so don't fuck around.
All right. You can have a point of
fuck around.
Yeah, please do fuck around. See what happens. You can have a point of inspiration for that if you already have it. You can bounce it to someone else.
I can bounce it because I already have it. Who would like it?
Gimme.
Anyone but Lillith. Craren.
No.
No? Oren?
Let Lillith have it.
Okay. Fine. Lillith can have it.
I'm the one who actually uses them, though.
I mean, I would if I had them, but no, I think Lillith deserves it.
I mean, one of these days I will accept some inspiration, and then I won't use it for 3 months. Just, to have it.
Very fair.
For a rainy day.
And yeah, with that, if we are all as comfortable as we are going to get, let's get started. Up and up and up.
Yep.
And a hip.
Yep.
2 days of slow travel through dense forest. The calm serenity is slowly drifting away as you move north, gently replaced by creeping sense of something being really wrong. Remus, it takes you a good few hours. Then you realize that you passed that same tree, that same rock, that same couple of singing birds again. The night is slowly setting as you walk by those same birds for the fourth time now. You are lost and an odd sense of cold is blanketing you from the moss hanging from thick canopies above. A cold Kraren's heating cube does little to thaw, and it seems to be seeping into your bones. What do you do?
What do I do? I turn to everybody and I say, so, has anyone else noticed yet?
Noticed what?
We appear to have passed this tree a few different times now.
It's quite a nice tree.
Yes, what I mean is though we keep coming back to this tree. And to those birds.
Are you trying to imply something?
Are you suggesting we are lost, brother?
Well, I'm suggesting you are lost and I am just walking along for the pleasure of it. Of course we're fucking lost.
I feel you're being a bit judgmental.
I am not judgmental. I am just saying we are lost. Who was in charge of steering?
Normally that's you.
I'm not driving the cart, but I think you're supposed to be navigating.
The guy who says, I think we might be lost, is the driver.
I wonder
It's been a long day, okay?
I wonder what my favourite moment for this session is going to be.
It's almost like the DM chose the
Remember
driver
it.
to have the scene with. I feel it.
Leave me
Really
alone.
I have so many fucking
motherfuckers, we're
concerns.
fucking lost. But
I'm
Yes.
suddenly having that Donald Duck. Oh, it's a Mickey Mouse short clip
yeah, who's driving?
where Goofy's supposed to be driving, but is sitting in the back eating popcorn.
Who's driving this ride? But yeah, who's driving? Well, I am. Continues eating popcorn as well. Wait.
Oh, God, that was so good.
That was
It was fucking brilliant.
Sorry. Yes.
Okay.
So now that we have determined that you're driving,
Okay. We are lost. And
Is there a mouse in your pocket?
what the fuck has a mouse got to do with it?
What do you mean we?
We, as in all of us. I
Yeah,
am
is
not-
there a
not-
fucking mouse in your pocket?
Are you implying that it's just my sole responsibility to make sure we get from A to B?
That's exactly what I'm implying.
Can I punch him?
No. I mean, if you want.
If both of you are
Listen.
okay with it, go for it.
I'm fine
It's been-
with it.
Listen, it's been 2 days since Maggie's. We have been wandering through these woods in a vague direction that we're supposed to be going to these druids. That I didn't really want to go and talk to these druids because we've already got the Oak Mother's permission to do everything. But you
Yeah.
guys insisted we needed to go and tell them. And now I'm lost.
now listen
lost.
here, you little shit.
You're
We
lost,
didn't
yes.
We didn't quite insist. We said that it might be for the best, which is vaguely different,
Vaguely
but
different.
important.
But when all of you agree, therefore that implies that we must.
I am here
see-
to help you. I don't
I see where you're coming
care.
from.
Anyway, doesn't matter. We are lost. And is it just me, or is it colder than normal?
It is colder than normal and I hate it and I want it to stop. I blame you.
As such, I feel we have established it's colder than normal.
As
Is
in,
it? No,
Oh.
well, now next to the follow-up question would be, is this a normal cold for the area? Are we just unused to it, or is it de facto fucking cold and we have no idea why?
I think it's fucking cold and we have no idea why. Because you've still got your thermal cube and we're still cold.
Yeah, something doesn't seem right, does it?
That is entirely fair. Now, if we stop for a second, this is where I, as a player, regret. I normally never take those. You will always find the north kind of trinkets.
Mhm.
This would have been a good one.
Hold on
Yep.
a minute. Nope, it's Yanis that's got that. Sorry. I was just like, hold on a minute. I'm sure one of my two characters has got that.
So, if we stop here and instead of just continuing on forever in a huge fuck off circle, pardon my French,
That was English, but good try.
that's very astute of you. Now, can anyone tell us any cardinal directions from here? So, player question.
Mm-hmm.
Tall trees?
Tall trees, mostly covering where the area you're in. Canopies are kind of thick.
Nah,
There are
okay.
spots where you can see the sky, but they're not that big or frequent.
That is entirely fair. What I'm trying to ask, and I know we discussed this before, way before we started this campaign, regarding this general area of how the planets rotate and how things work. So they are. It's rotating in the same way
As Earth, yes.
our planet does.
Yep. So sun sets in the west.
Sun sets in the west. Is there any meaningful way where we can discern how late in the day it is and what direction shadows are moving?
It is getting darker where you're at, indicating that the sun is setting.
Yes.
So it's starting to go from like this. If you ever been in a beech forest, that kind of shaded, it kind of goes from that to like dark right now.
Yes.
Could I give the air a sniff to see if there's anything odd in the air that might indicate a direction that could be promising to travel in?
Absolutely. Give me a perception check based on scent.
So we're at the pin.
Yeah, roughly at the pin, yes.
Okay. And we're heading in what direction?
You are currently heading north. So
We're heading north.
yeah. That
Okay.
was
To find the effing druids.
To find the effing druids. I'm sure they are effing.
I mean
They're either effing or
I mean, they
eating cookies.
probably are. I don't think druids are generally celibate.
Which is what I'm saying. I'm sure they are effing. So, the sun is generally on our left.
yes.
If we're heading north.
Mhm.
If we continue traveling, having sun on the left, is it safe to assume we are traveling north?
Yeah.
Follow-up question, are we traveling north?
As far as you can tell, yes.
I hate you.
The shadows are falling from west to east, where you're at. Whenever there's like a hole in the canopy, the shadows are falling from west to east. So the sun is on your left.
But at which point this whole traveling is an illusion.
Hold that thought. Romulus, you give the air a sniff, and you can hear birds, but there are no bird scents at all. You can see, like, further ahead a bit, those same 2 birds that you've been seeing for a couple of turns, but you can't smell them at all.
Yeah, something's not adding up here. We hear birds. I'm not smelling birds. That's not right.
Craren, you can give me a Arcana or Investigation check.
I mean, either which should work, I guess. That's 15.
All right. Bum, 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 bum.
Yes, Bumpadum.
Yes. Okay. With a 15 Arcana check, you definitely notice that there's like this weird kind of illusionary shimmer. And because of your School of Magic, the DC was lower to 15. So you just about notice that there's this illusionary shimmer on certain areas. You're not entirely, like, you can't really see through it, but it's there. You now notice that there's some form of illusion. You're not entirely sure what it is, what spell has been used, but having, like, it's one of those moments where as soon as you notice it, you see it everywhere.
For the sake of argument, set fire to this tree.
Now he uses fucking fire.
No.
As soon as he starts doing that, I move as far away as possible.
Remus, to clarify my intentions here, we're obviously walking what we can tell is north, because sun is setting in west and we're having that on our left. But the fact that we keep coming back to the same place when still having no discernible way of saying we're not moving north, and we're back at the same tree, we have birds that are not birds, and the only way to come back to the same place at the same time is if we're walking in a huge circle. And if we're walking in a huge circle, at some point the sun would have moved not to be on our left. So this has to be an illusion.
Okay.
As such, set fire to it.
Okay, but I would like to ask a very poignant question.
Mm.
You are still using fire, correct?
Anything really to destroy the environment at this point.
Okay, but you're using fire. The 2 other times you have used fire has consisted of me being burnt. Hence why I'm moving away from you.
Yes, I'm asking if you would do the honors of burning things.
Oh, I don't burn things. That's more your thing. More
You're free to smash it as much as you want.
But why don't you say that instead of burning
talking.
stuff?
Yes.
While you two are talking, Oren is just going to, with his tinderbox, basically, light a torch and light the tree on fire.
Monsieur Remu, please fuckulate the environment.
The tree is frozen, and while it's gonna take a while for it to catch. You start seeing the bark start curling up on these oak trees, and some of the leaves, because oaks don't drop their leaves until spring. That's a fun fact. Oaks are a pain like that. They don't drop their leaves until the spring. You see the leaves start catching and turning into dust. And what's your... Give me a perception check, Oren. Mael, what are you doing?
He's asleep in the back of the cart.
Fair.
I rolled a 10.
There's no ash from the leaves.
Baron, the tree is weird.
The tree is indeed weird. Non-ashy leaves is not normal. Yep.
That's...
Oren, you also realize that if you weren't specifically paying attention, you would have missed that the leaves do not leave ash.
This is weird. It's an illusion.
From a trying to do things perspective, would casting Dispel Magic do anything funky here?
I'm gonna say... With that 15, and with your School of Magic being illusion, you would know that this is a high level spell. Dispel Magic might work, but this is an illusion that lets you interact with it physically. So it's a very high level. What I'm saying is that, yes, you can cast Dispel Magic, but you're gonna have to roll for it. And it's gonna have a high DC.
Bardic.
So, let's see. So at that point, let's see.
You can add
Creature,
a D8 to
object,
it, Bardic.
or magical effect within range.
Yes.
Any spell of third level or lower, target ends, and for the fourth level or higher, make an ability check. DC equals 10 plus the spell level.
Yes.
Can I give Craren advantage by shouting at him to say it's magic shit, and therefore it's up to him to deal with it, not me?
You fucking weirdo.
Sure, why not?
Thank you.
I'll even give you the DC you have to beat.
I mean,
if you want it.
I don't quite care, because it's... Let's see. So that's just a straight roll, right?
It is... It would be a... it's your... brain.
Spellcasting modifier?
Yeah, it's spellcasting modifier, that's one. It's a D20 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Where the
And you've got
hell
a
is
plus
that in
D8
this?
as well.
If you click, let's see, your spellcasting modifier would be your intelligence score.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Yes. So it's a D20
okay,
plus
so
your
plus
intelligence. 5. Yeah, and plus a D8 from Oren.
Okay, so let's start with this. That's a 4.
Oof. You can still
Plus
make
5,
it.
that's a 9.
Yeah, you can still make it. But yes, you do
Plus
get...
4 again.
You do...
So that's 8 plus 9.
You also have advantage,
Yeah.
don't you?
Oh yeah,
So you
advantage.
can roll the
Wait.
first number again.
Because you've got Remus screaming at you.
Oh really?
Maybe
So-
I'm distracting.
So 8 plus 4 plus 5, that's 12, that's 17.
17 is what you had to beat. Or meet or beat.
That's excessively low.
It's
a 7th level
10
spell.
plus the level of the spell.
Yes,
It's 17.
true.
You reach out with the spell magic, and you feel your spell barely getting a hold. And then the illusion around you flickers and fades.
This is one of those funky things. It's only somatic.
Yeah. You don't even have to say anything. It's just odd.
Is that because you just shake it off or whatever? I don't know. Like, you know, a cat does with cold air. Just.
Now it is.
What was that sound again?
No. Alright.
Fuck off.
The illusion around you shivers for a moment and then falls, fading into the ground. And you see almost exactly the same area that you're in. There are no birds here anymore. That biting cold seems to have faded. Kren's cube is now warming up the area as normal. And the sun is almost entirely gone. You have indeed been traveling north. It seems that the tree that you thought you've seen for the 4th time is completely gone. It seems to be an illusion designed to make you think you're lost. So you will start going in circles or try to break your pattern. Some of the other things that you've recognized from before have vanished as well. And the area, you still have that creepy, weird feeling of being unsettled, which is a stark contrast to which is a stark contrast to the Oak Mother's area, where you've felt at peace almost.
Would this, I mean, okay, so is this a 7th level spell or something that is upcasted to 7th level?
It's a 7th level spell.
It's a 7th level spell, so it's not an upcasted version of Illusory Terrain.
Nope.
Which would have been very useful.
Karen, you can give me another Arcana check if you want to try and figure out what spell it is.
Yes, because Crown is a curious motherfucker.
Yes.
What's up? Stop eating cookies.
Caca.
They're so good.
Would you look at that? Nat 1 for
Yeah.
9.
That's a crit for you, Terris. And you know it's a high level illusion spell, but there are a lot of those, and you're not entirely sure which one it is. Illusion God. Cricket.
Hmm.
I love how everyone
Aaron?
talks at once.
So, is it gone?
Look around.
I mean, it all looks very similar to me.
No weird birds, no
Similar.
weird tree. Sense of the pleasant sense of discomfort is around though. Still, I like it.
He would.
Makes you feel at home, doesn't it?
Never know what's going to come out from behind a tree or bush or rock or you.
Okay. So, illusion's gone.
Okay. If you look on your right, where you just a moment ago saw the tree you saw for the fourth time.
That I immolated.
Is no longer there.
Right. So, is it safe to carry on? You're the spellcaster.
I'm going to assume that the answer is yes.
Can you tell who cast the spell?
Yes.
Can you tell if it was druids?
I couldn't tell you who cast it.
Right. So if I just shout really loudly to say come out wherever you are, will someone maybe answer? Do they have to be in the area to keep it cast?
Generally, the answer is yes, but to cast an illusion on terrain or areas or surroundings, the answer is yes to cast it, but not to keep it. If that makes sense?
Yes. Okay. So we carry on?
I think so.
Would it calm your nerves if Craren did cast Detect Magic and on the general vicinity where we're at?
I don't know. What does Detect Magic do?
It's more of a, is there any
It says on the
magic?
label.
Yes, it's detect if there's any magic presence within a given area. In this particular instance, in 30 feet of us, and the illusion was just at hand's reach, so just to see if there's anything.
By all means, cast away.
No, I was asking if that makes you feel better. Because as far as I'm concerned, illusion is gone. We can carry on.
And Detect Magic follows you around, right?
For a time, I think.
That actually DM will have to answer that, because it's one of those within 30 feet of you and it's a concentration. DM.
Yeah, it does. I had to read up on it. It doesn't specifically say, but it's a concentration lasts for 10 minutes. It would be dumb if you used to... Hi, I'm gonna be standing here within this 30-foot radius for 10 minutes. It follows you for 10 minutes.
Yeah, I figured it as much, but it's like, yeah, it's your decision. At which point, yes, Oren, it does follow.
Yes, so,
For 10 minutes, but, you know.
well, 10 minutes is plenty.
It is.
For Detect
So-
Magic, it is.
Yes, so, swing, Detect Magic. And
What was that sound again?
Shwing.
swing, yes.
Yes.
That's the
Other than
vocal component
the
of Detect Magic.
other than the items that you are carrying with you, there doesn't seem to be any magic in the area.
So, let's continue traveling for 10 minutes and see if any magic happens meanwhile.
Sounds like a plan.
Hey ho, anyone?
All right. You
Who are
continue.
you calling a hoe?
You continue further north for another 10 minutes, and it doesn't seem to change. The only magic you detect is what you're carrying with you at this moment. The shadows are getting a lot longer, and it's for those. Well, for all of you, the only shift you notice is that the area around you go from being in color to being in grayscale. Because
Do you think we should rest for the night?
that's how dark
Is-
vision works.
It's like we've gone into like a noir sort of setting.
Ooh.
How did we get here?
What happened?
Meanwhile, Oren just looks exactly the same.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, no, the green highlights on his outfit go grey, and his eyes go grey.
His skin goes
From
slightly dark,
Slightly.
more tan.
Mhm. Oh, no.
All right. But yes, your
Well,
horses do
is it-
not have dark vision.
Yeah, there's that.
Looks like we need to find a safe location to set up camp.
What happened? Oh, there we go. Yes.
It's not a thing. So you said it's an ever-bright orb, the one you make the ever-bright lantern off, or something? Or is it an ever-bright? Is it? I don't know. You said an ever-bright orb. I have that in my inventory, but I'm confused what it is.
The Everbright orb is what you put into a lantern to make an Everbright lantern.
So it should be having all the qualities of an ever-bright lantern without being a lantern.
Yeah, it's just like if you put it in a lantern, you can always shield it. But this one is like you pick it up and it's like, look, beacon.
Yes.
How big is this orb?
About 2 inches across.
How long would it take, Oren to knit an orb pouch with a little flap to turn it into something akin to a, bullseye lantern?
10 minutes.
Okay, so it's light in a 120-foot cone if it's a ever-bright lantern. So an ever-bright orb is just a 120-foot thing, omnidirectional.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
And
But
it's probably
Oren is
very
going to hand you a little pouch with a flap that you can open and close, so you can turn it into a bullseye lantern if you'd like, basically.
Now, I was mostly pondering, would this be something we want to bring out of, let's call it, storage and continue traveling? Or, I mean, we will stick out like a sore thumb, but
How much
Probably-
danger do you think we're in?
I don't think we're in too much danger, but
And how much longer do you think we can go before we start getting very tired?
the days are short because it's winter. However, if you guys want to push another hour, that's fine. If not, we're stopping.
I mean, we all can see in the dark. I don't think we need... Well, the horses can't, of course.
Yes, which is why we could use a lantern so that horses actually see where we're going. But at the same time, we are a beacon in the night, and it's adventurers this way.
Alternatively, how much do you think the horses trust us?
I don't know. You ask them.
I don't have speak with animals, I don't think. Do I have
don't.
speak with animals? It doesn't sound like something Oren has. He does not. I can't speak with animals, but perhaps we just tell the horses we'll lead them safely through the dark because we can see even if they can't.
We can definitely do that.
If someone with speak with animals would be kind enough to do so.
Nudge, nudge, hint, hint.
Poke. Prod. Okay.
Know what I mean, saying them all.
I think they mean you, brother.
Right.
And you-
Sorry. Yes. Yes. Apparently, I am
And
useful.
you say you don't do magic.
This isn't magic.
It
This
is.
is merely an aspect of me beating the shit out of people.
That's how you learn to talk to animals.
Yes.
I have confusion.
I mean, it depends on how intelligent the horses are, because I mean, my brother or I could possibly connect with their brains and have a chat with them.
It's also true. I can give it a quick go. I mind
Let us up. If we want to play canasta.
Horses are fundamentally stupid animals.
Yes, they are. You try to connect to one of the draft horses, and you get static.
My God, it's a wolf in my brain!
You get static and a vague sense of wanting grass. You want to eat grass.
I'm not getting anything apart from them wanting something to eat, most likely grass related. Other than that, nothing really useful on my part. So it might be more beneficial if you give it a go, brother.
Fine. Just give me 10 minutes, and I start ritually casting Speak with Animals.
Alright. Mel, your party members have been rather loud. Are you still sleeping, or are you waking up? Because your passive perception is rather high.
I wouldn't say she was sleeping. She's more overthinking things.
Are you
fair enough.
overthinking what I'm overthinking?
Yes. So she will look outside and most likely see Remus standing in front of the horses, doing his shenanigans. Why did we stop?
Getting dark, we're telling the horses that we're going to push on a little further and to trust us, because we don't want to telegraph where we are with light, and they can't see in the dark.
So why isn't any one of us who has dark vision just leading the horses?
Horses are remarkably flighty animals. If one of them were to pass wind, step on a stick, see the shadow of a leaf fall from the sky, hear the sound of an owl or a chipmunk or a squirrel, there is a very good chance that it will bolt, the other horse will bolt, and our cart will be no more or 400 miles away before we can blink. So, yes.
Oh yeah, they can't blast squirrels like you do.
No.
Are we close to the druids yet?
Who
Not
knows?
sure.
We're very unsure of that right now. We seem to have been going in circles for a certain amount of time.
I mean, we have been going north here. We are much
In fact-
northier now.
In fact, we've been going in circles due to some sort of illusion. We only recently figured this out and spelled it. So now we're just.
How long have we traveled after the illusion disappeared?
Just.
About 10 minutes.
Does Flo notice anything around?
Give me a perception check.
Perception. Normal, right?
Depends on what senses you want to use.
She want to use... Well, it's getting dark, so she would use like her hearing and nose, I would believe.
Yeah. Then it would be with advantage.
For some reason, it didn't go with advantage.
You look around and other than being quiet around you, you don't really notice anything out of the ordinary.
Well, I don't smell it or hear anything at the moment.
Can I do another sniff? Just to kind of do a double check.
Yeah, sure.
Ooh.
The area you're currently in smells like cold, rotten leaves, just forest in general. I wouldn't say you are all that used to winter forests. The two of you grew up very far south. But other than the lack of bird sounds and animals in the general area, you don't really find anything out of the ordinary. And you are a group of people with a cart standing in the middle of this trail talking, so the lack of animals could be explained that way. You do get the scent of animals having passed through here, but there are none nearby right now.
I could take a run around if you want me to.
I think we should be okay. I just had a sniff as well. And I think nothing smells out of the ordinary. Yeah. So I think you see what the horses want, I suppose, or how they're doing. And from there we can decide whether we should find a place to make camp or press on a little longer.
I'm not that used to traveling, so I mean, not with people. And when she looks at Elam, not that I'm saying that Elam isn't like a person. He kind of is. I would maybe more a companion. And she scratches behind her ear, trying to explain herself.
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah, hopefully we'll start moving in very shortly. If like being like at standstill at the moment is making you anxious?
Well, we are in a forest with a hag, dryads. Though, does Flo also get that eerie feeling?
Oh yeah, there's this going from the almost protective sense of
The Oak Mother,
Breeze's,
yeah.
the Oak Mother's area. This area is like, you feel like you're being watched. You feel like you're in the middle of an ancient forest, far from anything safe.
Well, there's a hag and the dryads. Those aren't a threat. Druids can see, well, threaten humanity at most. And when you have
So
all
what
the
you're saying, no
animals,
loss.
Well, I'm used to mountains and snow. If you want me to take a run around, not too far, I can do that. I can even turn into a normal wolf, so it doesn't look that scary. But if you don't think you need it, I can stay in the cart. And she will have her ears all the way down, her tail between her legs.
Oh. How about we both go for a run around?
Can you turn into a normal
Actually, that
wolf?
is probably a very good question. Probably not. I haven't honestly tried, and I highly doubt I could. But perhaps maybe a scout around might be a good idea.
Well, it's most normal to see lone wolves in winter time. And I won't go far. I will stay inside ice reach of all of you, at least the ones that can't see in the dark.
That's okay.
And Flo will turn into a normal wolf. And just take a run around, not too far, just sniffing the air, looking around, seeing if there's animal tracks, human tracks, anything that would make more suspicious, or if there's any, or if they're any closer to the druids, or if they passed them.
Give me a... Hold on.
What?
Alright. Give me a survival or perception check. You get different information depending on what you pick. Alright. You do find various tracks around. Some that look like boots, some look like various types of animals. You see the tracks of deer, of footprints similar to yours, but much smaller, that you gathered probably foxes. Larger ones that you could guess are probably bears. At one point you see what looks like a tiny mark carved into one of the large trees. You don't speak Druidic, so no. you wouldn't know what that mark is. But there's a tiny mark just on the side in the bark. But you do not find any traces of any form of settlement.
So she will see this mark. Does she see any other trees with that mark?
With a 23, in the area you're in right now, no.
She would run back and getting the smart person involved. She can't talk at all in her wolf form, so she just nicks at his like robe, or I would say like
Suit.
dress shirt. Yeah. So at the dress shirt and start like tugging him to like follow her.
I'm going to assume Crane will look at you and then just raise an eyebrow and say, I'm assuming you want me to follow.
And she starts dragging a little bit harder, not enough to like ruin your suit, but enough that she'd be like, come here.
But yes, I mean he is following. Don't get me wrong. It's more of a not quite speaking the same language at the moment. So yeah.
And she will drag him all the way to the mark and start like she will lay down next to the mark and like whimper a bit to make him like look at it.
Crane has no idea what it is.
No. It looks deliberate. It's not like something. This is something someone cut out of the bark, but it's about an inch high or like an inch just on the side.
No, it's more of a Crane is quite obvious. What I'm sort of getting at is it's quite obviously deliberate, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But Crane is quite convinced it's a form of language, but none that he speaks or understands.
No.
How far away is this? What? 5 minutes walking?
Yeah, maybe.
No, but more of a would holler back, just going. Just about, oi.
You will have to shout rather high, like loudly.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going. I'm going to assume that Crane is going to say, you might want to get Romulus for this because he's the reedy person. I don't quite understand this one. It's language, I understand that much, but he's the reedy person.
And she will tilt her head and run to Romulus and start nicking at his sleeve.
Did you find...
sorry.
No, it's Romulus. You found something.
And drag him too.
Yes. Just as Emile gets back the first time, Remus, your casting of Speak with Animals would have finished.
I mentally connect with the horse because I can't be bothered to talk to it, and I don't want to have a neigh off. Yeah, we know it's getting late, and I know that you would like something to eat, but we're just going to travel on a little bit further. Oren's going to lead you. That one. No point to Oren. So just stay calm, and don't worry if it's getting too dark, but it will be fine.
It dark, cold.
I know. I also know. But it won't be soon. We'll soon be stop.
Alright.
And then you can sleep. Then you can
Tell
eat.
them I will give
and then
them
they'll be fine.
grain. Tell them I
You
will
have
give them grain.
Oren will treat you to some grain in a minute. Well, once we stop for the night. Not now.
Far.
Hopefully not.
Tired.
Yeah, it's been a long day, hasn't it?
We walk.
You do. Keep going.
Many walks.
Okay.
And I
Get
disconnect.
like your vibes from this horse.
Not depressed, he's just tired. And Milo comes back, start pulling at Romulus. It takes about 5 minutes for you to get up to where that little carving is. And while it kind of warps a little bit so you can sort of read it, it makes no sense to you. It looks more of a combination of, you know how some people like to just make drawings out of words? This looks like someone has done that to indicate something. And the words seem to overlap into making a single picture. And it looks more like a... How do you describe those?
Waymark?
No, it's kind of markings, or like if you ever played Skyrim, the Thieves Guild's marks that they leave.
Oh, those.
The shadow marks.
Hmm.
So this looks more like that kind of a thing, like they combined different aspects of words into a single mark to indicate that, okay, something is here. But you can't figure out what.
Bomärke it's called in Swedish.
Yeah, eller luffarmärke.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I can't seem to read
Translating
this,
that.
but from the looks of it, it seems like a indication of some importance. I'm not entirely sure for what. I think basically this is all just guessing. I've got no clue, unfortunately. This is one of the few things I apparently can't read. So I'm not entirely sure if it's particularly a language, a written, like, readable language, or it's more like symbology, like a marking to represent a thing. So, can I look
Carnis is going
around?
to vaguely peer at it. He has no clue, but he's just going to vaguely peer at it. Do the pictures look like a picture of something?
No. Let me actually double check something real quick. Are any of you familiar with Thieves' Cant?
Yes.
This looks similar to that, but it's not the same. This is
Finally, it's come in handy.
yeah, like you recognize the style of marking from Thieves' Cant. It's not, but it's the same kind of mark.
This is very similar to Thieves' Cant, apparently.
Huh.
So, not identical, because I still have no idea what it means. But that's what it seems like. With my understanding of Thieves' Cant, Could I also have a look around to see if this represents like something is here,
Absolutely.
like a hidden cache is here somewhere?
Oren is going to grin at Craren at this point and just go, I should carve it into something rude.
Let's try and remain peaceful. I know that I hear these
I
druids.
will. I'm not saying that I'm going to. I'm saying that I should.
What would that be?
And I will carve fancy that.
Investigation or perception? If you wanted, if you just want a quick look around, it will be perception. If you want to start like digging through, it will be investigation.
I'll be a bit more thorough.
There we go.
It's too early in the morning.
You start digging through the area. It's gonna take you a few minutes, but you do. After a while, you realize that near where this marking is, you see what looks like a straighter path than the animal trail you've been following, and it looks like someone has. Like, even though it's covered by leaves and debris, someone has cleared the roots away. And it looks like it's easier to travel along. It's still not much wider than the animal trail. You can still just barely get the cart by. But it's free of roots and low-hanging branches. And you see that it leads from a more like southeast direction from where you're at, and leading up north and west. This path. It's very hard to spot, but it passes where the marking is. And from that, you gather that might mean road or path.
For future reference, I'll note that down.
Yeah.
It appears this, from what I can gather, this symbol represents a path of some kind, and I happen to have found it. So perhaps this is the way we should go if we wanted to check in with the druids. All depending on we can either do that in the morning, or we can go on for a little bit longer.
I would hate to walk in on somebody's camp in the middle of the night.
That would not be ideal. So it might be in our best interest just to wait this evening out, then start back up in the morning.
That will avoid avoidable stabbings.
Yes.
A
Indeed.
bit unlike you to think about that.
Voice and brain. Sorry, what was that?
Bit unlike you to worry about unwanted stabbings.
I mean, I don't particularly like having steel stuck through my midsection. It does hurt.
Have you died from that yet?
Being stabbed? I don't think so.
No.
No.
First time it was a bite, and
yeah.
No, second time was a slash, not a stab.
Yeah. Not since meeting you.
If you insist, we can make that happen.
I'd rather not. I don't particularly like being stabbed. I've had some experience with it, and didn't find it at all pleasurable. Well, not with a blade, in any case.
That is entirely fair.
Right. I'll feed the horses and settle
All the
them in
king's
for the night.
men.
I hope not. I don't think I've got enough rations for that.
While while they're talking, I go up to Fleur and say, "Good job finding that marking."
So, on a scale of things weren't quite burning before, are things quite normally happily burning now? And making camp.
Oh yeah, making camp you can do as normal. The tree you tried to set fire to is no longer there.
No. I'm just saying, are things happily burning now? Because they weren't before. You said it was cold, it took time and things of the sort.
Oh yeah, no,
I'm
that was
asking
because
questions.
the illusion told you that the tree was frozen solid.
Yes.
But no, you have no issues lighting a campfire.
Good.
The tree you tried to set fire to was an illusion.
And that is entirely fair. No, it's more of a... Yes.
Hold on. Okay. Yeah, you can.
Bitch, how many of your babies are you gonna give me?
All of them.
Shit.
Oh yeah. Romulus, you turn to say that to Mael, and she's not there.
Oh no.
Perhaps she wanted to have some thinking time. Can I sniff the air to see if I can tell which direction she went, just for future reference if we need to find her?
Yeah, sure. Someone just woke up. Hi, Kitty.
Kitty.
He has found a box and he loves it.
I have no idea, probably.
No. She could have gone anywhere in this area. Hi, I know what you want. Yeah, I know what you want. Yeah, you set up a camp as normal. I'm going to go and feed His Highness. So I shall be right back.
Yay.
Quick, everyone, roll dice. 100 d20s.
No. Big roll. No. Alice.
How many can you do?
Yes.
Let's buck out and find out.
Most apparently is 6 on
Well, that's on the clicky
20
clicky.
at least.
It's, what is it? Is it slash roll? Is it exclamation point? What's the syntax for?
Oh yes, I forgot about that.
I think it's slash.
I'm not sure. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
What the fuck did you do?
I did slash r space 100d20.
Carnis?
Yeah.
They don't count for the blanket, okay?
Right. No, this obviously doesn't. It's more of a, I'm just curious, is there any cap to what's happening? Will it just crash the web UI?
I'm really tempted. How many zeros do you want to add? Oh my god. Okay, never mind.
That's 1,000.
Someone yeah, you thought ahead.
I'm gonna
Um,
cry.
Have you turned on the actual physical dice rolling on the game?
Oh my
No.
god.
I never do. I mean, if I can avoid it, I never do.
I like how Joe is just like looking at her screen like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Again, I nearly levitated in the kitchen.
I don't understand.
I may or
had
may not have.
nothing to do with it. It was all Carnis.
No, well, I think it might be something more to do with the fact that I cast Door Slam on Twitch.
Mhm.
Right.
Hey, Terris.
Okay. That
Terris.
also works.
Yeah. What?
Considering these are D20s, do they count towards the blanket?
No. Absolutely fucking not.
I think there's a cap somewhere between 1,000 and something, because I keep running in. It doesn't seem to go above 1,000, which is fine.
I suppose it makes
can't.
sense.
Because I tried 2,000 and it didn't really change, and then I tried 10,000 and the end result didn't really change. So I think it caps around 1,000.
All right.
Maybe.
Now, does it do
Yes.
negative numbers?
Please don't crash my instance.
-1 d20s.
No, it's negative
No.
1.
I know. It's just removing.
Hi.
I think it's calculating negative, as in we need to deduct that, and it goes -1.
Boop. All right.
So that's a thing. You can apparently roll negative numbers by doing that.
Yes, Mile.
I have a ladybug in my room.
Okay.
Kill it! Kill it!
No.
No, don't kill it.
Also,
It's a baby.
Kill it!
This time of year?
I'm starting to wonder what's wrong. Is this the world's end?
I feel fine.
no, it's a ladybug. In
Yes.
December in Norway.
Yeah.
Okay. 1. All right. The forests grow ever darker until eventually the sun has completely set around you. The only light you have is from the campfires, unless you want to bring out your ever bright orb, of course, but
I'm going to assume let's not attract stabulations. Trials and stabulations, that's how the saying goes, right?
It is now.
Has Mael ran off?
she is.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, I need to scroll up for that. Some people insisted on rolling thousands of d20s.
There you go, people. Pictures in chat. I'm so confused.
Oh my god.
What am I supposed to do with it? Oh my god, I can't get it
Um,
inside. It's icy outside. Buddy,
Leave it there and let it go back to sleep.
why are you here?
That's not a true ladybug.
Pull out some sugar water.
Mael,
Yes.
you still running around while the others are setting up camp, or
She will run for, I think it's an hour she can transform, right?
I think so.
Meow. Meow.
She will follow the path for like 20 minutes.
Mhm.
To see where it leads, if it goes anywhere.
It seems to lead further southeast, well, like east southeast. and it seems free of roots and large vegetation the entire time. It's easy to travel along, but it's hard to see where it starts and stops because so many leaves from the oaks have fallen over it over time. But what really shows you where this path is the lack of roots. You've been traveling and bouncing over roots the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
But here they are completely free of roots.
Oh.
Hi. Did you want something?
Always.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out what to do with this ladybug. I'm so confused.
You're now Team Ladybug?
Do you want to go up here where it's a bit cold? Maybe you can fall asleep until next year.
Alright. Well,
Okay. It's out of sight, out of mind. It's fine. Yeah, she will follow. Does she see anything?
Cat, leave my microphone alone. Thank you. Other than the absolute lack of roots, you don't really notice anything per se. The lower branches have also been removed along the path, and it seems like it's being maintained. And it is wider than you would think necessary for an animal trail. But
Okay.
it's kind of snakes back and forth a bit. You don't really, in those 20 minutes you run, you don't really notice anything that seems too out of the ordinary.
Okay. So it seems like a safe path.
Yeah.
Yeah, then she would start running back. And she feels like half her time is up.
Alright. You arrive back at the camp. The others have set up campfire.
Very fancy.
Yes, very fancy.
Fire pants.
And
So they will see Flo just walk to the back of the cart, jump in the cart, and she will turn back and get dressed again. And peep out being like,
I couldn't find anything, but the road seems safe
Okay.
and well maintained.
That is very good to know. Thanks for scouting ahead.
I said I wouldn't go too far.
I know. That was very useful.
And it's very nice to just take a run.
I know. I hope it was a good run that you had.
But it's not the animal trail, at least, since it's nicely maintained.
So, with that in mind, it'll most likely be the druids. You think?
Well, it's either that or farmers like our necromancer friend.
It's possible. Though if it were necromancer, I'm not sure she'll be leaving little markings, unless those markings are specifically for her, but...
No, I mean like more that people are living in the woods.
Oh, okay, I get you.
Not specifically her, just... I do believe other people also live in the woods.
I understand. Okay. That's good to know. Yeah, we'll head down the road tomorrow morning and see where it leads.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. Whoever is keeping watch for the night, roll me a.
Is that, I mean,
I'm not allowed to.
Yes, you're not allowed to.
No, I'm just saying, whoever is taking watch for the night, roll me a D100.
Oh, D100.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Please don't
We've
be a
been doing
squirrel.
that.
Please don't be a squirrel.
There'll be an army of squirrels.
we've been doing that the past however many.
I rolled and it didn't show up. Ah, there we go.
What?
It showed up, it just took time, it lagged. I need to unhydrate and I can't because there are puppies all over me.
Oh no, the pain, the
And that's the
horror.
problem.
Yes, I need to pee, and I can't move because I don't want to disturb the literally newborn, slightly damp puppies.
Craren, mostly because
Yes.
I'm not adding NPCs to this shenaniganery.
Uh-huh.
As you keep watch,
Uh-huh.
a paper bird lands on the ground
Oh, come
near
on.
you.
Uh-huh.
And unfolds itself.
Yes.
And you see another little note with the crest of the correspondence class you're taking.
At which point is this the but just for tits and pickle, is this the
Your monthly
Draconic
tuition is
one?
due.
Sylvan one or halfling one?
I'd say it would be the first lesson in your halfling class.
First lesson in the halfling class, okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Your monthly tuition is due. Give us money or fuck off.
The preamble of chapters 1 through 1,000,000. More letters to follow.
Other than the arrival of a paper bird, you don't notice anything out of the ordinary. It is
Right. I like concepts that rhymes with uneventful.
yes. And Oren,
Yes.
towards the end of your watch, as your sensitive eyes notice the slight flicker of the darkness becoming brighter and a slight creeping of color returning to the dark vision, the fire flickers for a moment and turns a bright green, and then is gone almost as soon as you notice it.
What just happened?
And there
I
is
don't like this.
there is a faint scent of blackberries in the air.
Bitch. Aaron is going to find a bird to bitch at.
Alright, give me a survival roll.
He takes that out on the wildlife with a 19.
Alright. You do find a someone roll me a d6.
In fact, there's a non-zero chance that he just eldritch blasts some birds out of the sky for dinner or breakfast.
I rolled a 2, if that's still a thing we're doing.
That's not what I wanted, but okay. You don't really find any birds until you hear the telltale sounds of a raven overhead.
I'm not going to eat that.
And then you hear another responding.
Those aren't edible. Sorry, I've got the coughs. Yeah, he will continue making dinner and just keep an eye out for anything edible moving nearby that he can either blast or bitch at. Because birds male likes meat.
With you having been there all night, seems the wildlife is keeping its distance.
Nah. Very well, very well. There is bacon. And the campfire equivalent of pancakes with some probably grilled
Campcakes.
berries. Yeah, with some grilled berries to go with it. Not quite a jam, but he's caramelized them as best he can.
All right.
Thanks, Jim.
And yeah, wrapping up your breakfast, the horses seem a lot more spirited than they were the previous night, and not too far away from the cart you see Elam standing there munching on dried oak leaves, seemingly happy.
Aaron is going to give them each a little bit of grain, including Elam, and when the horses aren't looking, he's going to slip Elam a few berries into the grain as well.
Poison berries?
No. The same berries you had in your breakfast.
That doesn't really answer the question, Terris.
He hasn't poisoned you yet.
There's still time.
If you're not careful, he'll find the berries that give you crippling diarrhea.
Sounds like a shit time.
Very.
And do you continue north, or do you want to? Are you exploring the path?
That is up to everyone else. Aaron is here to help you.
I think the path is probably going to be
Ocular.
Yeah, I think it's promising. Might prove to be a little bit more easygoing.
Then I'm happy to go that way if you want. And the rest of them are.
All right, you continue. Which way? Southeast or
The which way?
northwest?
The path.
We're still at the pin, right?
Query, Adana, to
Uh-huh.
answer that. what way is the symbol carved?
The symbol is carved on the south-facing side of the tree, next to the where the this better path cross sections crosses the animal, like more animal trail that you have been following. So it's like a crossroads.
We would probably go, in my opinion, in the direction that makes us go directly past the thing, like, so we're going forward past it, if that makes sense.
So
that would make most sense.
Yeah, so if you continue straight north, you would pass it on the west side of the tree, so to speak. And if you go southeast, you will pass south of and it's facing south.
Up to you guys, but I think you know what I mean by the whole, if it's facing away, you want to walk so you're facing it, and then going past it, in my opinion, would make the most sense. Or else how would you be reading it? Or am I overthinking things?
I like how you think. Okay. So, player question.
Mm-hmm.
How far to any place at all, time-wise?
You know that the nearest city right now is southeast of here. But you would have to leave the forest. You have no idea where the druid settlement is. You have found signs that they are in this general area, or a group of druids. The nearest larger town along the route you're taking is about 14-15 days through the forest.
So, on a scale of getting lost further, and on a scale of they've already, I'm going to assume it's the same people, and on a scale of they've already put up illusions to make us not get to their place, I'm posing the question of: are we sure we want to meet these people? That these people want to meet us, even if we mean them well? They don't know that.
I just worry if they're not informed about everything, they then get hostile with the railway workers, or later the railway itself.
That might be true.
For both
you know
Mother.
How I hate hostilities.
Well,
sorry, what were you saying?
Mother Oak said that she'd make the druids aware that she has agreed. And I'm fairly certain, based on what you said, Maggie was quite keen on the idea of new visitors.
Yes.
So...
somewhat outnumbered. I have an idea. I'm not sure it's a good one, but I have an idea. Anyone got a sheet of paper? I've got sheets of paper. He's going to write a note in common that just basically says, would like a meeting with druids of the forest. Come find our camp. tonight to discuss a somewhat urgent matter. We mean you no harm. We just wish to inform you of certain changes that may be made to the forest. He's going to sign it, and he is going to stick it to the tree above the sign.
All right. Absolutely.
I'm almost certain we're being watched, so I'm sure someone will come by and take a look at that at some point, and then they make their own decision. Anyone have anything else to add to the paper?
I'm going to assume that, considering we have no real deal, idea, or otherwise concept other than Druid of who we're actually communicating, sending magical paper birds won't actually do anything because we have no idea who they are actually contacting.
No.
You know, to whom this may concern isn't necessarily...
It doesn't really work with paper birds. No.
Oh. Hence why Aaron thought this was the best course of action.
I like how you think, Oren. And
Thank you.
I'm going to assume that they know we're here. So even if we were to head further south-ish, they would know how to find us.
Yes.
Does the rest of the crew agree?
I'm in agreement.
Then it works for me.
Excellent.
Just saw two black paws just there.
Gimme.
Oh, have you come back for your children? Thank you.
All right, you head. Where are
Start
you
heading
heading?
southeast on the road,
All right.
on the Druid Road.
All right. The path, the travels turn remarkably smoother. With the lack of roots sticking out everywhere, the cart is currently not bouncing every which way, and it becomes pleasant as the horses can pick up speed slightly. It's a little bit slippery on the old leaves, but it is a lot easier. And about half a day's travel, maybe 5 hours later, you see further up ahead what looks like bright sunlight. Stark contrast to the rest of this dark area. And it seems to open up into what looks like a large clearing. As you reach the tree line, however, you realize that the clearing is cut through by a large chasm. On the edge of the chasm, a building is balancing precariously.
Oh,
What is? Sorry?
A building is balancing on the edge of this hole in the ground.
can I have a look to see how deep said hole is?
Absolutely. Said hole is about 40 feet deep.
Can I walk up behind him and pretend to push him in?
That is entirely up to you.
This is
I
why
said
we can't have nice things.
I said pretend on the basis of what he will do is like what any other bratty brother moment would be on the edge of it. Is kind of like walk up and like make him jump. I'd like to stealth up behind him.
Do my wolf senses kick in? I sense danger.
I stick with my previous statement. This is why we can't have nice things.
Remus, are you trying to be stealthy about this?
Oh yes.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
Roll me a stealth check, and Romulus, please roll me a perception check.
Do I have advantage because it's with?
Sure.
Yeah.
One moment.
Yeah. Alright. So you are standing here. Elos is there, and you are sneaking up. Yes.
I just wanted to see if I was seeing what was going on.
Yeah, I'd say, Remus, you're making pretty good time. You're being pretty quiet, and then you completely miss a rock, and you kick it and it bounces past Romulus.
I attempt to style it out as if I was just randomly kicking other rocks.
Wait.
For the chasm.
I've got something for this. This is the whole reason why I wanted to do that.
Okay.
I really don't want to fall 40 feet, by the way. Let's.
No. I want to use cutting words.
Okay.
And give you advantage, and give the other disadvantage.
Who, what, why, where, what? Oh,
Which
what?
one advantage?
The sneaker.
Ah.
Get advantage.
If I get disadvantage, that means it'll just be a straight roll, right?
It would be a straight roll, yes. Remus, you would have. You can re-roll, or you can keep that 17 if you want.
I'll just keep the 17. Why not?
It will still be a 20, unless you want to re-roll it.
Nah, let's keep it at 20.
But you notice a lot later. So Remus is almost all the way up to you before you notice that something is happening.
Brother, have you ever heard of personal space?
I don't know. You're my twin.
Well, see, the thing here is one gets advantage, the other gets dis.
Yes, but Romulus has advantage on hearing checks.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So it would even out.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Ilios, could you entertain my brother for a little bit? I'm just checking out what is in down this hole.
I guess. Wanna go check out what's on the other side?
Sure. Why not?
Okay. Elos like wraps around you and just blams over to the other side.
Very handy.
Down.
Right there.
That.
Do
down.
we see anything at the bottom of this, or is it just an empty chasm?
It seems to be an empty chasm. There's a lot of debris and like podzol at the bottom. Decades, maybe centuries of leaves and dead things have gathered at the bottom, turning it into mulch over time. You see a few bushes and spindly little trees clinging on to the cliff sides. And give me a sight-based perception check.
That would be a regular.
Yes,
roll, right?
it would be a straight roll.
Oh, yeah, I can't see anything.
It's a lot of rocks, and you see bits and bobs of the building across you, like bricks have fallen down into this chasm.
Well, shall we check it out? Remus is already on the other side.
Jimmy. Sure. Seems reasonable.
Okay.
I can stay by the cart to make sure the horses and Elam is safe.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. If you shout, I'll come, of course.
Okay.
As just like a mental note for like previously, Romulus would be keeping updates by the sending stone, just to kind of know the whereabouts. Just wanted to put that there. Okay. If we find anything cool, we'll make sure to bring it out for you.
They might have doors.
Oh.
If there's any issue out here, make lots of noise and we'll come running as well.
I can scream.
Yeah. Roar, howl, any noise, and we can make our way back and deal with whatever's happening. But hopefully nothing will happen and it'll be smooth sailing.
And she will do like that aye aye captain.
Right, shall we? And Romulus will messy step over.
All right. Oren, Craren,
Yes.
what are you doing?
Trying to figure out how to get over there, obviously. Can I get over from here?
Yeah, you can. It's about 5 feet where you're at right now. So yes, you can. Absolutely.
So I can hop? Hippity
Yeah.
hoppity?
Hippity hoppity, yes.
Hippity hop and a skip. Meow.
Seem to have misplaced some tokens.
Meow.
Oh no.
Meow.
Look after them, Craren.
After who?
Look after them.
Oh no. I have
Alright.
concerns.
The stairs leading up into this building are covered in ice, and you see trees that have grown up through the cracks in the stone bricks. When you get to the top of the stairs, Remus, you realize that this is what looks like the bottom floor of a larger building. The roof has completely caved in, and there is dust and debris and snow everywhere. You see some old broken
sorry.
stuff. Yeah, sorry.
No, sorry. No, you were still discussing. You always find us the best real estate. The best. Anyway.
Sorry, I was mentally cataloguing what real estate Remus has found.
Oh, just doors with strange things inside, that kind of thing.
Oh yeah, I mean I like finding weird shit. I can't help it. Weird shit is attracted to me, in the same way death is attracted to you.
I've only died twice since knowing you.
And that's twice more than the rest of us.
Since knowing me.
Since knowing you.
But at the same time, it's only 2 times.
Only.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
There's been a fair few close calls as well, I'm sure.
I'm fine.
Okay. Can I start having a really good poke around?
Absolutely. If you want to have like a deep dive poke around, you can give me an investigation check, or you can just randomly poke at things and give me a perception check.
Oh, I'm randomly poking at stuff.
Okay.
In the meantime, I'll do a more thorough.
All right. Any one of you can do the same. If you want to like really have a look, you can do an investigation, or if you just want to poke at things, you can give me a
I'm
perception.
going to use my inspiration because
I will perception since it's better, but I still only got a 12, so fuck my life.
All right. Brian, what are you doing?
I'm going to assume just walk up the stairs.
Lacey, that's my foot, not a baby. Sorry.
Yes.
Neither of those was. Itchy face. All right. Let me actually do. There we go. Remus, as you are randomly poking at things, you find traces of heavy things have been carted away, and loose stones, loose bricks are everywhere here. And as you reach the top of the stairs into what looks like what had once been a main room up here, hopping, you find this trap door. It's slightly open, and as you look inside it, you find that whatever was below here is completely filled up with rocks. But with a 22, you also find, let me see, there we go, what looks like a backpack. A bit of the top still sticking out from the mound of rocks inside this trapdoor. There's just enough space for you if you want. You can like squeeze in, or you can lay on your stomach and reach in.
I will lay on my stomach and reach in for the backpack.
All right. Give me a strength check if you want to try and pull it loose.
Sorry, the danger of being the person that takes the notes and the person that needs to roll shit.
Yes.
Strength check.
Yes.
Straight strength.
Straight strength. But
An
it's-
11.
it takes a little bit of work, but you do manage to pull the backpack free, and it's heavy, like really, really heavy, and it jingles. Not like coin jingle, like metal jingle as you pull it free.
I've got
Cool.
spurs that jingle,
I'm going to open it and kind of like start having a look inside.
As you look inside, there are so many metal objects in here. Wires, piping, random knickknacks. There's a small wooden box that has a stylized quill and inkwell on top of it. And just in one corner you see this small little... you have that wooden box, and then you have a longer wooden box that just pokes out through one end, and in one of the in one corner, almost completely covered by a nest of copper wires, is a large linen bag.
Okay, I kind of like take the bigger boxes out and lay them out on the side, and yeah, fuck it. He upends the entire contents of the bag out onto the thing, and as he does so, he kind of shouts out, "Craren, I found weird shit."
Mael, on the other side of the chasm, you hear an almighty crash.
Her ears just flicker up, and she's like turning around to see where the sound came from.
I'm assuming I also hear the almighty crash from
Oh yes, it almost echoes in this stone building. Mael, you can't really see anything. You're noping out of there.
Yep, if he's going to be yelling, I am not going to be on the precarious building. Craren, come away. Come away.
Yeah, Craren is on the stairs. But Remus, you absolute unit of dumb fuckery. What are you doing?
I just found shit, and I'm just like spilling the contents of this backpack out everywhere.
And that seemed constructive to you.
But there was loads of shit inside it, and we needed it to be outside of it for us to look at it. So yes.
And have you found anything useful?
Well, there's a couple of weird wooden boxes that look like they could be useful, and there's a linen bag of shit. And there's loads of copper wire, and loads of scrap metal, and like this weird little fountain pen thingy majiggy.
A fountain pen thingamajiggy.
Yeah, you know, like one of those weird writing box things.
Right. While you're doing that, I will be out here on the stairs.
If you're worried about the building tipping over, being closest to the stairs, which is where the hole is probably a bad idea.
Unlike
Karen,
you,
come
I
away.
can jump off.
Unlike you, I can fly.
You're inside the building.
No, it's all open to the air, isn't it?
Yeah, well, most of it is. Most of the ceiling is caved in due to snow.
Oh, okay. I thought it of more of a mansion roof thing, that kind of stuff. Okay.
Yeah, no, this is like a slate shingle roof that is just given in due to
okay.
some reason.
Yeah, at that point, that makes sense.
Craren, come away.
As you've upended this bag, a third wooden box falls out and marked on wooden box, not wooden bag. How would that even work? Wooden box falls out and marked on the front.
Yes, wooden
of it.
bag. Yes, wooden bags.
On the front of it is a what looks like a crest with a weird-looking chicken on the front, a scroll on one side, a quill on the other, and 2 gemstones at the bottom.
Weird-looking chicken.
Yes.
Clara, this one's got your name on it.
When did you learn to read?
I've always been able to read. I just choose not to.
Obviously.
Snug.
Romulus, as you go up to join your brother with an 18 investigation check, you find in the while that you were poking around with that investigation check, you find these odd kind of tracks on. This place has obviously been looted at some point. But you do find what looks like tables being scraped, and there are burn marks here and there, and then you see these long, like, slashing patterns in the slate roof. Well, what remains of the slate roof, and on the stone floor, the stone brick floor. They seem to be like very random directions, and they're only really visible where there are like wooden supports or anything like that have been standing, and in the wooden supports of the roof itself as it's just laying on the side.
It would appear something has been here. Can you see these markings? They're all over the place. Something strange has happened here. Can I determine if it was from some sort of like creature or...
Give me a survival or a nature check. It looks... From what you can tell, it's like really long markings that seem to be carved in, almost like either someone with a really long flexible sword has made the marks, or some form of like almost like a barbed wire whip, but several in a row, almost like a really long cat o' nine tails.
Okay, someone was up to something here. Something's been going on. And you say they're all like random and not. Don't see any noticeable like pattern to them, or like as if it was like ritualistically done. Or
no, as with day 17, I'd say it looks almost like someone has been striking at something moving and trying to hit them with the way the patterns are laid out. You're not entirely sure like how, or if it's just from the roof collapsing or anything like that, but it looks, with the way the pattern of these markings are, they are kind of similar to how you would use a sword to try and strike at someone, and then miss and you hit the wall instead.
How old do these marks look? They look more kind of weathered and...
Hard to tell, but they look more weathered, but how old is very hard to tell.
Okay.
Newer than the roof collapsing.
I was considering having a bit of a sniff, but I'm not entirely sure how useful that would be.
Rocks.
Rocks, moss.
Aaron, are you not coming to look at all this stuff? Aaron?
Yes?
Sorry?
Are you not coming to look at all of this stuff?
No.
Why not?
I'm happy not being in a collapsed building, thank you very much.
While this is happening, I'll also want to like investigate some of the bit stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. Roll me an investigation check.
Investigation.
14. The linen bag, you poke it and it clinks like coins. The bits and bobs of metal, You're not entirely sure what it would be. It's obviously some form of scraps of some kind, copper wiring, metal bits and bobs. Could be anything really. You're not an artificer or any magic tinkerer. The longer of the wooden boxes, it's not locked in any kind, not trapped of any way. You open it and there's a scroll in there. And none of the boxes are locked or trapped. They're just like the wood that's made of is swollen slightly because of moisture, so they're a little bit more difficult to take apart. And the bigger one with the crest on it seems to be held together with magnets, one in each corner. Terris would know what I'm talking about. And inside it, you see paper. A small stack of papers. The first box with the quill and inkwell on it looks to be writing utensils, like scribe's tools.
Can I see if the paper has anything legible on it?
There's nothing written on the papers.
Ah.
It looks to be a set, like scribe's tools and papers.
I see. Okay. How about the scroll?
You look at the scroll, start looking at it, and it is some form of spell scroll.
Okay, Cran, this is more your specialty. If you're not coming in, I'll take it to you.
I'd say
Crown
because you
is by the hossies.
Okay.
Okay.
I'd say because you have the Eyes of the Runekeeper, the first thing that jumps out as you look at this, like check the scroll out, is that at the top it says Dimension Door.
Okay, this will come in handy. I will give this to Craren when we get back.
We have other casters in the party that does not have Dimension Door. Just nudge, nudge, hint, hint.
I will give it to whoever doesn't have a Dimension Door ability.
More of it's handy to have a scroll, obviously. But it might also not hurt to diversify.
Let's see. Give me this. Give me this. Can I actually roll this without telling everyone and their uncle I'm rolling? Probably not. Let's do it.
Just roll it with some normal dice.
Yeah.
I mean, you should be able to, from the dice thing, just select the slider and go GM roll.
Oh yeah, I could do that. Let's do that instead. GM roll. Oh no! As you are talking back and forth, Mael.
Yes.
Behind you, like right next to the cart, you see one of the bushes start moving, rising up to a large height, and then this long tendril come down to try and hit the cart and you.
She will try and protect the cart.
Alright,
So she will rather get hit, but she will try and protect the cart.
Alright. Let me do this, and we'll do
Ouch.
that. That's an 11 to hit.
That misses.
And you hear a crash next to the cart, and we are all rolling initiative.
Ooh. Fuck.
This looks like a challenging wank.
Why? Why? All right.
Aaron.
You say that, and now I've got like a song going off in my head that I would really not like to repeat, but I'm going to do it anyway. It's like the wank. It's like danger wank does whatever a wank can. It's like.
All right. That's
It's the tune of Danger Mouse, and
I know.
yes.
Oh, Danger Mouse. Back in the day.
Yes.
I would just, I hope that there is some combat over our side of the chasm, because otherwise this is turning into a habit of the two tankier players disappearing off and the squishy players being right next to the things that are attacking.
I'm not squishy.
Well, no,
Yeah.
you're not, but the two squishies
am.
are. Right next to you.
Oh, don't worry.
Yay!
Uh-huh.
Ah, that's what I was doing. We were doing that. And
Oh boy.
edit turn on.
Oh my god. That's Jimmy. Put him down.
It's
That's
like
not your baby.
it's baby now.
She's a good mum, but she wants all the babies, including my foot and my puppy.
Okay.
You okay, Jimmy?
I have lost
he's fine.
tokens again.
Come on.
Oh, there's one.
Jimmy!
I hate it when the tokens are the same color as the background.
No.
This seems like a you problem.
Yes, yes, it is. All right, let's do descending and flow. You
So
be up.
Craren
not in
and
the- I'm not in the lineup again. I rolled a 10.
Oh, I think I know why it does that.
Uh,
It's because you. It doesn't register anything as a roll because you can't select your token and roll outside. I think so. It gets confused. It's fine.
I mean,
I'll just add you.
also, how do you roll initiative against what? Considering on D&D Beyond, you're not against anything.
Yeah,
also fair.
yeah. All right, flow.
So Craren and Oren is next to me, right?
Yes.
yep.
And you freak mule.
Hey.
Be nice.
Oren,
Hmm?
it'd be a good idea to get the animals to
Mm-hmm.
safety.
Yep. That's the plan, Mel.
And she will start changing. And she will look at you, Oren.
Don't let anything happen to them, would you?
Of course not.
And she will run here and start slashing at it and try and get its attention away from the cart.
All right. Roll you those attack rolls. That will definitely hit. Second one will not. Ba-ba-da-ba-da.
Wait, 32?
You slash at the large bush-looking thing? Question mark. And at first it
It's a
roars.
wild-looking thing.
Yes. It roars its surprise. You're not entirely sure how, because you cannot see a mouth or a face. And it whips around and blocks with one of its long tendril-like vines.
And Flo will give out the howl of distress to Romulus.
Woo woo woo.
Woo. Brother, we are needed.
Or would it be wee woo wee woo wee woo?
Oh no.
Beedo, Beedo.
And I would believe that's her turn because she doesn't have a bonus action because she just changed.
Wait, didn't I add the other one? I didn't. I did that. Alright. Remus.
Remus will effectively come down the steps. Right. Get to here. And see if that thing works. Oh, nope, can't do that. I will click my heels and effectively start flying, and then just kind of 5, 10, 15.
I mean, if you look
And
at it, we're having all the fun over here.
Basically, I'll just be flying directly above the chasm, having dashed there.
Alright.
And kind of like, just bring him over here and I'll fight him for you.
Alright. This.
That's all I can do.
Okay. As you fly away, you feel... Brain. What was the word we were looking for? Oh yeah. You feel the ground shake slightly. And then behind you, roots just shoot up through the stone bricks. Let me see. That's not a line, that's a circle. There we go. In this general area.
You may be on the GM layer, I cannot
I know.
see.
I was doing measurements. In this area. So right when you take off, you feel the ground shake and then roots shoot up. Almost trying, like, Romulus, to you it looks like they're almost trying to capture Remus. Capturing you in the same space. Let me put that one on the token layer. There we go. And I'm gonna mark it out because this is now an area of difficult terrain. Right here, and I need you. Oh, that's not where I wanted to put it. I need you, Romulus, to make me a strength save.
Oh, of course it has to be strength save. Actually, that is decent.
The roots try to entangle you, but it's not that difficult to break free of it.
Well,
it is your turn.
Do I see the creature or see what's causing this, or do I just see roots coming out?
You basically just see roots shooting up between the stone bricks around you.
Okay. I am going to ask Ilios to dimension door us. Right back here by the cart.
Okay. Yeah, I can absolutely do that. Let me do that. Okay, no. And you are free of the vines. You still have your turn. So Elos goes at the... Normally, Elos shares your initiative because I cannot be bothered.
Yeah, I did forget to roll. Okay. and then I see this thing.
Yep.
Think, great. And I move over behind the dogs. And I would like to Eldritch Blast.
Absolutely, go for it.
Okay, so number 1. Does an 11 hit.
Number 1 seemed to make impact, but nothing happens. You see a little bit of a scorch mark. Well, Mael can see a little bit of a scorch mark, but that's it. Doesn't even seem to really register it.
How about 15?
A 15 will hit, and you see a bit of bark flying off. Though it looks like whatever this is made out of just reforms around it. You still deal damage, but it's almost like it reacted to it immediately.
Okay, that's not doing my... Hang on. That's meant to add stuff to it, right?
1d10 plus your charisma modifier.
Yeah.
I think it does. Plus 4 is your charisma, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's fine.
It's your sword that does the massive amount of damage.
Yes, I forget. Okay.
You're a hex blade. You're supposed to be up in there.
Okay.
I mean, you play you, but
Yeah. And then I shout out after kind of registering that maybe like actual magic might not be as effective as melee. I shout out to our elven compadres that they might want to possibly back up a bit, and then with whatever I have left in terms of in terms of movement, I'll get closer and I'll have the sword out.
all right, Oren. That is Andy.
Would it be an action to move the cart?
Yes.
Okay. Oren wants to move the cart and get the dogs and everyone as far away as possible for now. Let's see.
But it's a free action to get the cart to move. It's an action to get the cart to move, not into the chasm.
Yep. So he wants to start moving the not there, over here in the open, away from chasms and trees. He doesn't trust the trees right now. He is also going to, if you will allow it, now that they're not directly I can't move the dogs, but directly near the scary trees, he would like to blindfold the horses.
Okay, absolutely, he can do that.
Because that can help them not panic.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. I'm assuming that will be my whole action and bonus action.
Yes,
doing all
yes,
that.
it will be.
Yep. Excellent.
Alright, let's actually do that so everyone can control the dogs. And then we have... Craren, what's your dexterity modifier?
The answer is maybe.
Is it
No.
negative?
No.
Okay, then you're up first. No, wait. Or, no, it's not. I'm being dumb. Never mind. I didn't say anything.
Uh-huh.
Mael, behind you, the tree suddenly grows and the roots lash up and are going to try and slap you.
Sleepy,
Not the
sleepy.
slaps.
Not the slap. Is going to try and grab you. That's a 13. I don't think they will.
Misses.
Yes. You feel the vines start wrapping around your feet, but something is like almost like preventing it from getting a good grip. It's almost like it's just moving around, and it's almost like standing in clay.
She steps on the vine.
All right, and it's trying to get a grip on you, but it can't. Now it's Cryaron's turn.
Are you sure?
Yes, I can calculate the melee things.
Yes.
Possibly.
Good.
Nice. Oh.
Shiny. I mean, what?
The hell is that? What is in my head?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
I am delirious from lack of sleep.
Yeah. Boop. Something along those lines. Because raisins. And it's there's a multitude of things that would make sense for Cryon to do, but most of them don't make sense in the given context. However, Cryon will cast Shadow of Moil.
All right.
Reason why Cryer moved up here and not here is that not here is there's other creatures around that may or may not be enjoying the general journey of
Darkness.
Yes.
Cold. Right.
Darkness, my old friend.
Crown, basically, yes. That's movement and your action, right? Shadow Moil's an action, if I remember
Yes.
right. Okay. That means it's this guy, and it's going to lash out. This guy is going to lash out one on each of you. Mael and Romulus. One on Mael first. That's 21.
That hits.
Yow.
And the second one is a 10.
That does not hit.
So, 14 piercing damage, Mael. But since you're transformed, that's halved to 7. And since you're already like right up next to it, it's not gonna pull you, but you feel like the vines just almost engulfing you.
Mm-hmm.
What in the world? Okay, let's try that again.
I have no idea.
Okay, there we go. Right. This guy is going to move a little bit forward. That's all it can do, right? Doesn't have any... No, it does not. This guy is going to move forward to here, because that's as far as it can move. And that is a... Still too far. It's going to dash. I think. I can measure. Nope. Line. Yeah, it's too far. So it's going to move there. And this guy. Let's see, how far are you?
I like the fact that you're talking this guy, this guy, this guy. I have no idea what you're doing.
Oh, I know. because they're supposed to be invisible until they make a move. 10 does not hit you, Remus, but a 21 might.
Yes, it would.
As from behind you, you feel this just lashing vines grasp around your midsection. And I need you to make me a strength save. You take 14 points of piercing damage. But you manage to stay where you are at, even though you can feel this creature try to pull you closer. And Flo.
So first of all, she's gonna do her blood right.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 1d6 of necrotic damage from her. Of course, it's a 5. And she makes her claws magical slashing.
Yep.
And she starts slashing at this thing. Does any of them hit?
10 will not. Your claws bite into the bark and you only come away with the bark. The 15 will, however.
So it's a 7 plus a d6.
Alright. So a 12 total.
Yep.
Alright. It doesn't seem to like... Because if I remember right, that's d6 of fire damage, right?
Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah. So it doesn't seem too bothered...
Crimson.
More bothered than normal by the slashing damage. It doesn't seem to like the fire, but it does not. It also doesn't seem to do more damage than you would expect.
What do you mean? I don't quite fancy being set on fire.
Basically, yes. The plant creature you're fighting does not like fire, but it doesn't seem to take more damage from fire than you would expect.
Well, she can't do any other damage because she has the crimson, right?
Yeah. You just deal more damage. It's cool.
Yeah, but she can't really do much else.
Don't really have to do much else either. It's pretty cool. Do you have a bonus action or movement and movement if you want it?
Can she move a little bit around it?
Absolutely.
To try and give Remus some advantage? No, Romulus, sorry.
Romulus, yes. Yeah, absolutely, you can do that.
I thought it was Remus for some reason, and then I realized, like, wait a minute, he's flying over the thing.
Yes.
We are twins, after all.
No, it was more that I really thought the barbarian was up in this guy's face, not the warlock. And I was like, oh, wait.
He's lagging.
Yes. Remus.
Oh, sorry. Yes. I would like to do something, please.
Okay, hit me.
Well, first of all, I would like to rage.
Alright.
Because this thing's just hit me. Secondly, given that this thing has just hit me and it attempt to curl its
Vines.
vines around me, can I react by grabbing a hold of said vines and then attempt to pull said creature with me across the cavern, where I can then let go for it to fall down the chasm?
I like this idea. It's gonna require a strength check, and because the size of the sheer size of this creature, the DC is going to be 19 to even lift it.
Just a straight strength check.
Yes.
Hmm.
No, actually, it
Now.
would be an athletics check.
Okay, an athletics check. Okay, now I could cheese this because you gave us a D20 token as part of reaching a sub goal.
Yes.
you?
Yes, I did. You can use that one, yes.
And I will forget to use it if I don't remember to do it.
So absolutely you can do that.
So can I burn the D20 token for Remus
Yes.
to get a crit 20
Yes.
and
Absolutely.
basically yank this monster into the chasm?
Absolutely. You grab a hold and yank it up, and as you pull, you realize that this creature is massive. As you start pulling it closer and closer to even get it out of the ground, it is easily twice the size of the Warforged Titan. But it's...
Are we talking like mushroom tree level of throwing stuff at people, or are we talking?
It's basically the same.
Minotaur.
Oh no! What you're fighting right now is the size category of Gargantuan.
Okay.
This is like
Yep.
if you try to pull the mushroom cap you flipped by a single rope.
Good, yeah.
It's gonna be unwieldy. It's gonna be difficult. You cannot move right now because it's so heavy. But you manage to pull it close enough for it to fall over into the chasm. Where because you burned your natural nat 20 token, I'm gonna say that you managed to let go just in time before it pulls you down with it.
Nice.
And we're gonna do 4d6, which is 14 bludgeoning damage as it hits the ground in the bottom of the chasm. Now, I'm gonna say that's your action.
Okay.
You, having let go of it, you do have some movement.
How much is some movement?
I'll say you have 15 feet.
Okay. Well, what I'll do then is effectively go to here so that I'm still flying, but effectively over solid ground.
Yes. All right.
I really, really, really want to say I've just dropped him into the fiery chasm from whence he came, but that's not true, is it? So it's not fun.
No, it's a mulchy chasm.
Yes, I drop you into the mulchy cavern from which you came. Anyway, chasm. Yes,
Composting.
composting.
That one is gonna go there. Romulus.
I am going to use my sword this time and do a slashy slash on the big guy here.
Go for it.
So, number 1, does a 26 hit?
Yes, it does.
16 damage. Then, number 2, does a 19 hit?
It does as well.
And that is 19 damage.
All right. Each slash that cuts in, you see this spark cut through it. This white bluish light, and the creature gives off this weird roaring, almost like groaning, the groaning of trees in high wind. All right, you still have a bonus action and
What
movement.
I will do Hexblade's Curse on it.
All right, let's put curse on it. There we go. All right.
Yes.
Oren.
Yes. I am over by the animals. The animals are out of harm's way, I take it?
Yes.
What will Oren do? What will Oren do? He's not going to cast sleep or silence. Doesn't attack. If it is not useful. So he is just going to, from where he is. Eldritch Blast. I get some. I get 2 beams of Eldritch Blast. So I'm going to Eldritch Blast. He's about even between the two, isn't he?
This one is 40 feet down into a chasm.
Okay, he's going to go to the non-chasmy one. He's staying where he is, but he's going to double Eldritch Blast.
All right.
That's a 19 to hit. Doing 8 damage, and then another 19 to hit. Doing 6 damage.
Oh, 19 on the die. I was like, what?
Yeah, okay. Those are 26s to hit? Sorry,
Yes.
my bad. I am very tired. That is... Yeah, so...
Yes.
Some
Again.
damage. He is then going to just very gently, bardically inspire our resident barbarian. With a choppy choppy.
Choppy,
Alright.
choppy.
Choppy,
Mael and Romulus, you both again hear that high, deep groaning as if trees are swaying in a high wind, and it seems to be lashing out around. This guy is going to move forward here, and I need both Mael and Romulus to make me strength saving throws. I will be moving this thing.
That was a nat 20 for a 19.
Yay!
Whoa.
Yay!
The
Count as a nat 20? I don't know anymore.
Similar to what you experienced inside the collapsed building, Romulus, roots shoot up from the ground, seemingly growing from around this large, almost human-shaped creature that is made entirely out of vines and roots and branches that is standing behind you and Mael. You manage to once again shake off the roots that try to cling to you, but Mael, you are caught. You are currently restrained in the vines or the roots.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
Do we have a safe word?
Nope. I guess it's the same.
Arakokra.
I mean, on that note, Kraden, it's your turn.
On the topic of what? Cock?
Safe words. And possibly that one.
Uh-huh. Possibly both of those.
Yes.
Let's see. That's a bit of a distance. Sure. Good. Yes. Why is there a red ring?
That's where the roots are right now.
That's the red ring of pain.
Yes, it's difficult terrain and Mile cannot move.
Right. Yes. That is entirely fair. there are words that I should say that is not necessarily coming through my general face hole. But Krarn is going to just say that that's not nice. And this, where is it? This thing.
Yes.
Yes. Needs to make an intelligence saving throw.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Yes, because it has a intelligence stat, I guess. That's a 7.
That's a 7. That's a fail.
Yes.
That is ego whip.
Oh, okay.
Yes. The target must succeed on an intelligence saving throw or suffer disadvantage on attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws, and it can't cast spells.
All right then.
Use that on me.
At the end of each of its turns, it can make another intelligence saving throw, or, you know, on a success, then the spell ends. But yeah. That's Krarn. End turn.
Yes. All right.
Mm-hmm.
This thing now has disadvantage on everything.
Yeah, more or less everything, yes.
Um. Yeah, it's gonna do that same thing again. The double attacks. So that's what it can do for now. So 1 on Romulus. That's a 10.
That does not hit.
And 1 on Mael. That's a 17.
Misses.
All right. You both see it just try to reach out, but it seems a little bit like confused, swaying a little bit, and just half-hearted about thump, thump, in between the two of you. The one in the chasm is going to use half its movement to get up because no, it's immune to that. Never mind. Yes, because it's a collection of vines.
Yeah. As long as it has disadvantage, I'm happy. And it did.
Yes. It's going to use its dash action to climb up the 40-foot tall wall. And Remus, you can see the first bits of vine just coming up over the edge of the chasm as low. Oh, Mael, it's your turn.
Where's Remus anyway?
Under
On my end, he's...
tree.
He's underneath the tree token.
Oh! Right!
I was restrained.
Let me double check what it says. Where are you? There you are. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Yeah, you're restrained currently.
Can I fight it off?
You can use your action to give me a DC 12 strength check.
That's a 13.
Yeah, you are currently freed. But that was your action.
And she will smack it once.
All right, go for it. That will hit.
Yay!
Nine damage.
All right. It takes 9 damage from your smacky smack, and it's not looking very great right now. Remus.
Is it like climbing up by extending its vines, or is it kind of doing the whole kind of every single part of its climbing up?
It's more like climbing using its vines.
So if I fly down into the chasm and start chopping the vines off,
It would
yeah,
hurt
well,
it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna start whacking at the vines then.
Absolutely, you can do that. Yeah, 18 will hit.
Okay, fine. Yeah, I didn't say I was doing it recklessly, but I forgot to roll it. So, 18 will hit. Right. I need to add rage onto it. And where is? Okay, cool. So 12 bludgeoning, 2 for rage, and I will chuck a side eye on it as well, so like a psychic slash comes out with it at the same time. For 8.
Alright.
Force damage, I think that is.
You hear this echoing, groaning sound down in the chasm as the first hit lands. You have one more hit if you
I was just checking the damage type for the thingy. But yes, sorry, I'm gonna hit it again. I will do so recklessly because why the hell not?
That will definitely hit.
And that's just 2 plus the 11 bludgeoning damage. Because I can't do it a second time.
Once again, the groaning echoes out. Behind you, Craren, you hear this weird, low, echoey noise.
Bless you.
Thank you.
As Romulus, you're up.
I'll do more slashy slash on the big one.
Okay.
Does 22 hit?
It does, yes.
That is 16 damage, and will a 15 hit?
15 will also hit.
That's 20 damage.
And it is not looking great at all right now. And the sparks, the white blue of fire, seems to bite into this over and over and over again. Seemingly only enraging whatever this pile of mulch is.
Well,
did you
Angry compost.
add the damage for Hexblade's Curse?
I didn't. What is the damage of Hexblade's Curse again? You don't. The bonus is equal to your proficiency bonus. My proficiency is +3. So that'll be 16. So that'll be a 19 for the first one and a 23 for the second one. So basically just +6 to...
Yeah. There we go.
I need to remember that that is a thing as a
Yes.
feature for it.
Oren.
That thing is near our horses
Yes,
again.
it is. For now.
Aaron would like to throw a flask of oil at it.
Come again?
Aaron would like to throw a flask of oil at it.
Yeah, absolutely, you can do that.
Nice.
Is that action? Bonus action? I've got 8 of them.
Throwing a flask of oil would be your action.
Excellent. He is going to throw the flask of oil at it.
All right.
And then... Let me have a look here. Is anyone hurt?
The 3 people.
Other than the 3 people.
I think Maella's taken a couple of hits.
Yeah,
But not like not overly so.
No, she
No.
has 48 hit points. She's fine.
Okay. The next thing Oren is going to do is hang on, let me just get back onto the map. Is sort of is not going to move over there. He's going to start pushing, like clucking at the horses to try and get them to move back. They're blindfolded. And once he thinks they're getting ready to move, he's just going to sort of... What was the title of the head dryad that we spoke to? Something lady.
Oak
Mother?
Mother. Or Mother Oak.
Yeah. Yeah, Mother Oak. He's going to say to them, Mother Oak will be very unhappy with you if you kill us.
Give me a persuasion check.
Oh, you mean that thing that I'm decent at?
Yeah, the thing that you should be really, really good at. That one.
That I'm not good at right now because I rolled a fucking 5?
Yeah,
For
that
a natural
one.
5 for 12? Yeah, okay.
There's a brief
Natural 5
pause,
for
and then you just hear another enraged roar, this time from the chasm.
From the creature that you just threw the oil at them?
Yes, that one.
Yes, okay.
Alright.
Right, that's all he'll do, for now.
Let's see. This guy is going to try and target... Oh, you're not that smart. Gonna try to target Romulus. Why not? It's not that smart. 16.
That is my armor class.
Alright, you will take 7 bludgeoning damage, and I need you to make me a strength check. Or strength save.
17. I'm doing so well with strength saves today.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
You can feel the vines looping around your feet as it's trying to constrict you, but it doesn't get a good grip. And it falls after crushing your legs together. It lets go and vanishes back into the rest of the vines around you.
Romulus is a slippery bastard today, it seems.
Yes, Andy,
Yes.
you're up.
Wait.
Your turn.
But Oren, wait. Isn't Oren? Yeah.
No, Oren's done.
Oren's done.
Oh, right. I was like, Oren isn't on the tracker.
No, because
No,
we
he is.
Yes, but it's just very far down. I was like, I can't see Oren. Oren is gone. I was like, what is happening? Why?
So the one nearest Oren has had a vial of oil thrown at it, if that helps.
Yeah, I heard that, but the tracker itself is like, no,
Oh, yeah,
you're no
no.
longer. Oh yeah, it has a scroll bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I click next, it moves the top person to the bottom of the list, which is
Yes,
can be
but
very
considering it was
confusing.
outside the list and I can't see
Yeah.
the scroll bar, Oren was
Yes.
gone, and it's like, yes,
Yeah.
Oren is not on top anymore. Now Crowder is on top.
I mean, I'm not even going to argue that. So the thing is back down the chasm, or is what?
It's almost at the top of the chasm right now. It climbed back up using its dash action. Remus is currently, let's say, no, let me, Remus, there, yes. But around here, hacking at it, it currently has oil on top of it.
Uh-huh.
The other
It's
one,
entirely fair.
yeah, The other one is currently smacking around Mael and Romulus.
Because I was just looking at the track and so I can't see Oren, and Oren is ahead of Cryer. This makes no sense. My brain is stupid. Sorry.
You're okay.
So let's see. Yes. Okay. Kran is going to target this little sapling.
Ish.
By means of light.
What?
Ah.
Oh,
Oh.
okay, that's fine.
Oh, all right. Let me actually double check something because blight is special with these guys. I'm a little sad.
I was contemplating. I was contemplating upcasting chromatic orb,
Okay. So.
but blight
Oh.
from where Crown is standing, blight makes more sense.
That
Roll your
reaction
damage.
is interesting.
I mean, it's a con save first of all.
It's
Probably
a plant.
also fail.
It auto fails.
It auto
That-
fails.
Yeah, it does.
It's a
Yeah,
plant.
it does.
Oh my god.
So that should be.
I think
That
it's
didn't work. That's
88.
Yeah.
Oof.
So that's 35 necrotic damage.
That's pretty decent.
I mean,
Let me double check something real quick.
88 could be 64, so it's just barely above average. Average is 33.
Okay.
33 or 34, I don't remember what it actually averages out to.
All right, minus 35. You see Remus, you see bits of it just wither away and fall off. Dead vines just falling past you and hitting the ground beneath you.
Ah, wait. However, does that even... Is this a creature or is this a plant?
Yes,
It's both.
it's a plant creature.
It's a plant creature,
Yes.
but it's technically a non-magical plant. But it's a creature.
Yes.
I hate you. Because it's a creature, it doesn't automatically just wither and die.
No. But because it's a plant creature, it autos fails to save.
No, wait. No, don't wait. I was reading something that I didn't read.
Okay.
I was reading something, and that makes sense. But I was reading it from a completely different view. It's like, this makes no sense, but it does make sense. So never mind what I just muttering about. Yeah.
All right. You still have some movement. If
No.
You wanna. All right. This.
Fine.
Yeah. Fine. Everything is fine. Nothing's on fire yet. This creature, looking very hurt, is going to rear up, like its entire length, towering over Romulus and Mael. And I need both of you to make me another strength saving throw. Mael. Lillith. Oh,
Oh,
we lost the Lillith.
Yep, she gone.
No.
Gone forever.
Lillith.
My internet is fucked.
no.
I was wondering why you were all so quiet for so long.
Aw,
Sorry.
I need a strength save from Mael.
It's fine. That's a
Uh.
dirty 20.
Nice. Well, Romulus, the vines loop around you, and you are completely covered in them. They're completely encased in vines.
Great.
As you are slowly moved forward towards this large thing, Mael, you are also completely wrapped in the vines, but you manage to fight them off as they are trying to gain purchase, and you are not pulled forward. This guy, the guy in the chasm, is gonna turn, well, how much it can turn, and lash out at Remus twice for a 17 and a 23.
They both hit because it's actually an 18 because I attacked recklessly last time, didn't I?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you did. So 23 and 18, yes.
Yes, they both hit.
First one is 18 piercing, half to 9. And the second one is 13, half to 6.
Okay.
And it is trying to really pull you in towards it. Now, question. We have gone way over time already. We are at the top of the initiative order. Do we want to pick this up after the new year? Or do we want to finish it today?
I mean, should technically not be too much left, I guess. Famous
Depends on
last
how
words.
many. It depends on how many other creatures are going to pop out of the woodwork.
That is
No other
these
creatures.
two.
No creatures. Yeah, that's fine.
Mm.
I can carry on, but
Okay.
Yep.
everyone else okay with that?
Yeah, I think it'll make sense to kind of
Yeah, I'll live.
get all combat done before the new year.
Lilith,
I'm fine.
sure.
Yeah, it was just my internet doing a hiccup. It's been doing
Okay.
that today. Like
Uh.
when Josh was streaming, it was like, and the stream stopped.
Nah.
And then it picked up again.
Technology.
I hate that.
Yay for technology.
Fun technology. Okay, Mael.
This thing is way too close to the animals right now.
Aaron's got it.
Oh, you can absolutely move there. Well, it's gonna be difficult terrain here, so this area is 15 feet across. It's gonna take 30 feet to move across it.
How bad does this one look?
Bad. Like, most of it is currently laying around the roots of the tree behind it in just piles of broken vines and roots and bark.
Do I get advantages since Romulus is here?
Romulus is currently completely engulfed by the
Oh, yeah.
vines.
Just kill it already.
Both of those will hit.
Yay.
Don't forget the
A
fire damage.
D6.
It's only one strike, or is it both?
It doesn't say.
I'd say it's on both.
It's one more damage.
It's a very cute ad.
It looked very bad, like right now. Like more of the bits have just burned off and fallen to the ground.
I love that.
And she will turn and start snarling at this guy.
All right. Inside, actually, it's only once. Okay. Inside, you've the vines, Romulus. You feel something just move slightly, and then a piercing pain hits your skin. As you take, it's only the first one, so it's 5 poison damage.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice.
All right, Remus.
I'm just gonna keep hitting this thing.
Okay.
I will. Yeah, who cares? I'll continue to attack recklessly.
Okay.
Schmack.
Mm-hmm. 27
that
hits.
and a psychic die. So ignore the 2 on that. So 6 bludgeoning, 4 force, 2 rage.
Okay.
And then I smack again.
24 will hit.
For 12, and then I will second wind. And I'm just going to be like, yeah, smacky smack.
Oh, action search.
Yes, that's what I meant. Action
Yes.
search. not second
19 will also hit.
wind. For another 14. And then smack for 20.
Yep.
For another 6 plus 2. Do you want me to add all of that up? And then
Oh, got it.
presumably half. Got it. Cool.
You lay into this creature, more bits and bobs of it keeps falling into the chasm below, and it's looking really bad. There's not a whole lot of it still clinging to the rock surface. And dun, 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 dun. Hold on. All right, Romulus, you're up.
Am I able to use my sword while I'm in here?
Yes, but you do have disadvantage.
Gotcha. Okay. So I am going to. Okay.
It's basically like you're basically like this going. Meh.
I got you. I got you. Okay. So I'm going to try and attack it from the inside.
Yes.
Does a 12 hit?
It does not. You can't get the leverage enough to do damage. The second one will, however.
12.
How do you want to do this?
Yes. Okay, so from the outside, the vines seem to be
because you forgot Hexblade's curse again.
cursed. Yes, so that is a +3, so that is 12.
12.
Actually, no, it's already 12.
15.
Plus 15. Nice.
Yes.
Yes. So from the outside, what people see is just like, you know how in like cartoons, like you see people are fighting, it's like just indents out where
Yeah.
the sword is in. And then just like all of a sudden, like the sword kind of like that. And then I kind of like step out, wiping the whatever the fuck I've got on me. And then I point the sword to this guy, being like, "So, are you next?"
Hello.
I want to think about it. Hexblade's curse. Does that mean I can get
You get healed as well.
I get healed? Yes. Yes, that'll be my turn. I'll figure out what I get back in a minute.
Yeah.
What can I sort of say?
All right, Oren.
Oren would like to move up into melee like an idiot and flick a lit match into the oil patch on this creature.
All right, you go for it. Roll me. 2d6, please. 2d6, please.
A D6? 2d6?
Yep.
That's a 5.
Remus, give me a deck save, please. Yeah.
14.
As the fire from the match make contact with the oil, Remus, you have just enough time to see the fire licking down this creature to just and get away before it actually catches any of you on fire.
Kind of jump back, so to speak, even though I'm technically flying.
Yeah.
And I immediately start going, Craren, you! Oh, it was you. Alright, you!
What? You want it dead, don't you?
Yeah, I want it dead, but why does it always involve normally burning me?
Did you get burned?
No, but I nearly did.
Then quit your bitching.
Don't make me come up there.
And he's going to give you bardic inspiration if you don't have it already.
Thanks.
All right,
Quit your bitching was the bardic inspiration, by the way.
Next up is another creature, and then it's Craren. So this creature is going to move up a little bit and then try to slap Mael with the thing constrict. That's a 12.
That misses.
It tries really hard. And you see the roots just coming towards you, growing out of the frozen ground, but it seems to stop like just by your feet and doesn't really get any good leverage. Craren.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Does Craren see Remus' beard?
Oh boy.
How far down is Remus?
Well, what was its initial climbing? What was the initial distance it could climb up?
It has 20-foot movement speed, so it used its dash to get to the top.
Oh, okay. I thought it only climbed to get so far up. I suppose
it
I'm
was at the top, like its vine starting to creep over the edge.
Oh, okay. Then I'm probably no more than 5 foot down because I've kind of gone down to hit it in the body.
Okay. Yeah. Sure, Craren. Sure.
Nah, I'm not going to throw a chromatic orb at Remus' beard, even though I'm really tempted.
This is why we have Firebolt. Or
I mean,
I don't have
Prestidigitation.
Firebolt. I do have prestidigitation. Huh.
So, let's see. This is a beastie,
Yes.
and let's see. Was 19 hit?
Yep.
Okay. So done this thing and that thing and this thing and blop. So,
What type of damage?
yes, acid, but is that 6 plus 18 or is that 18? I never understand how to read that because it makes no sense and there's no explanation for it.
It's 6 plus 18. The
Okay,
lower
so-
number is the base number, and then you add the numbers above.
Yeah. So
If I understand it
at that
right,
point-
that's how I run it.
at that point, it's 24 acid damage.
All right, Cryon, how do you want to do this?
I had an idea of, well, it's not necessarily a tree, but it's more of a plant bit. So whatever is looking like branches and arms and limbs of the sort
Mhm.
just starts falling off
Yeah,
and then, tumble down the hill,
yeah, absolutely.
which makes me wonder, Remus, I'm hoping you're flying? Not too close?
Well, I kind of moved back slightly when Oren burnt it.
Wimp.
And it's still burning as it tumbles down the cliffside and lands at the bottom of the chasm, like a very foul-smelling bonfire at this point, because acid doesn't smell nice.
I mean, could.
It could,
Citric
but
acid smells amazing.
that's true. That one is also very dead. You have movement left, right?
Nope.
All right. Mael. That will hit, yes.
Yes.
Second one will not. How many?
Oh. What?
Mael Blakewood, how do you want to do this?
She's just launching at this thing, and like you can see her claws keep digging in like multiple times on top of the head. She's
Mhm.
basically ripping the like the vines out of this thing. I was about to say veins, but it doesn't have any.
Nope, it has vines.
Yes.
And with the last groaning, almost shrieking noise of the dying creature, the area is quiet, calm. You hear the happy crackling of a fire down in the chasm, the noise slowly echoing up towards where you're standing, or flying in Remus's case. And with that, we are going to wrap this session